It's 1910. The first public radio broadcast has taken place. Mexico is going through a revolution against their dictator. The Earth is passing through the tail of Halley's Comet, and the first ever homecoming is celebrated at the University of Illinois. More than 100 years have come and gone since then, and homecoming has become a long-standing tradition in many high schools, colleges, and churches across the United States and Canada. While our school has their own homecoming traditions, most of the time, homecoming consists of a week of events including a pep rally, parade, and the big football game. A few days ago, an email popped into my inbox and UBC is holding its first ever live simulcast homecoming event after 2 years of doing it virtually. I immediately decided to go because homecoming is also an opportunity for us, the school's alumni, to visit our old stomping grounds and see old friends, teachers, and the cheerful faces of some young fellow students. Well, at least that's what I expected. What's up everyone? Today is UBC's homecoming day, so I'm gonna take you to check out what is homecoming like at one of Canada's top universities. So let's go! So the main things that piqued my interest were the activities, the food, and the general vibe of the event. The day began with the Think Forward event, where 6 of UBC's top 4 thinkers shared their visions for a better future. The speakers covered a wide variety of topics, from healthcare, artificial intelligence, to renewable energy, protecting indigenous languages, and food security. The topic that left me with the deepest impression was biomedical engineering. The speaker discussed her team's effort in developing genetic engineering tools that allow humans to prevent and cure diseases by editing our DNA, and we'll also be able to add new special abilities to ourselves as we might download an app to update our phones. This sounds super cool, but it also sent a chill down my spine as I realized how close we are to achieving such progress. It's really easy to think of tons of horrific scenarios in which laws and policies fail to keep up with technological advancements, or where technology is used to control us rather than benefit us. One of the consequences is that there will be a huge biological gap separating the powerful from the poor. People at the top will be able to engineer themselves to have superior memories, above-average intelligence, and first-class abilities on everything they do, because such technology will aim to upgrade the healthy rather than heal the sick. As I have known for a long time, the biochemical system is in charge of producing our inner voices, like our thoughts and emotions. Then, with this technology, we can actually play with the switches. Increase this emotion, suppress that one, stop us from probing ourselves too deeply, and make life much easier and more comfortable on the surface level. If, hypothetically, the big tech corporations and politicians collude together to surveil and enslave humanity through biochemical technologies that can monitor and modify our emotions and thoughts, then our future might be even worse than the combination of all the cyberpunk novels. While I was thinking about that, the next speaker, an applied moral psychologist, eased my mind a little bit as he talked about the ethics of artificial intelligence. Well, I guess if our society is a car, then researchers, inventors, and entrepreneurs are the gas pedal, and where the car is going and how the steering wheel is being handled are decisions that must be made carefully by the policymakers under the supervision of each and every one of us. Overall, the Think Forward show was really thought-provoking and inspiring, and it's definitely worth attending. Following the presentations, the festival and campaign theme zones were opened, and to be honest, I didn't expect there to be so few people. I was kinda used to seeing this arena packed with students during events like Imagine UBC and other games or concerts. Perhaps it's because this event was primarily for alumni, or because of COVID, or because there was the option of watching the event online. There were not that many people at the venue, and I was surprised by the percentage of boomers there. Anyways, the festival was quite fun. There were face painters, a rock climbing wall, airbrush tattoo artists, and our UBC mascot, Thunder. I only got a tattoo because there were no adults doing the other two activities, although they looked pretty fun. There were also a number of booths showcasing the works of many leading UBC researchers and students. They really showed how UBC represents one of the most concentrated communities of scholars, facilities, and collective expertise, as well as how this community is helping students in developing breadth and depth of knowledge, preparing themselves for successful careers, and becoming the brightest minds to move the world forward. Now this has been my second home for the past 4 years. We're at the Henry Angus building for the UBC Sauder open house. There are building tours, live portrait drawings, cotton candy, food, and more. And here's our alumni-owned marketplace, where these incredible Sauder entrepreneurs are featuring their products and services. Take a look at these products. They're aesthetically pleasing, eco-friendly, practical, and also tasty. There are also some subtle Sauder vibes in them. I don't know how to describe it, but if you get it, you get it. And this was my favorite part of the day because we got to explore the top 10 campus attractions, including the libraries, museums, gardens, and the UBC farm. It's truly amazing how big the UBC campus is. I studied here for 4 years and still haven't visited many of these places, and I still need my Google Map all the time. Anyway, I can't wait to show you the top 10 UBC attractions, but there's no way I can fit them into this video, so stay tuned for the next one. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. When we arrived at the Think Forward event, the school welcomed us with a very generous serving of sugar-coated popcorn. There was also some delicious food from alumni-owned restaurant, The Lazy Gourmet. While touring the UBC farm, we had some tacos that were made from organic farm-fresh produce.
Voila, so that's beef, prawn, and pork right there.
They were super healthy and tasty. There's not much you can expect from cotton candy, but watching it being made is fairly entertaining. I was quite full at this point, so I only tried a small slice of pizza and a small sample of donut. They were all surprisingly good. I mean, although it's pretty rare to find food that I don't like, but these are really good. So shout out to Virtuous Pie, Cardams, and Loaf Cafe. For dinner, we went to the newly opened Brown's Craft House. If this place had been open when I was living on campus, I would have come here pretty much every Friday night. The food was absolutely delicious. The chicken was so juicy and tender, the mac and cheese was so creamy, and I have to say, not many restaurants make a salad as good as theirs. The veggies in the salad were so tasteful, and the aburi tuna was so delicate, which complemented the crispy noodles perfectly. If you want satiating comfort food, a pleasant atmosphere, great drinks, or somewhere to unwind after a long day, this is definitely the place to go. Although I didn't bump into any old friends or teachers, I still had a great time. I would describe the general vibe of the event as fun, welcoming, curious, and community-oriented. The day is packed with inspiring talks, fun activities, lots of things to explore and to take in, and great music. However, because of the theme and demographics of the attendees, the day was pretty chill. So if you're looking for events that are more intense, wild, loud, and exciting, don't miss out on the student-focused event like Imagine UBC, the homecoming football game and parade, and the AMS Welcome Back event. Let me know in the comments below what's your favorite part about homecoming, and would you be interested in participating if you have never attended one before? Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay happy, and we'll meet again with another interesting topic. Bye!